There are many different ways you can consolidate your data center, but the 4 primary ways are the ones that you see in the middle. You can decommission your equipment. So what do I mean by decommissioning? So there are so many idle servers and devices that are sitting there in your data center, which are literally at 0% utilization. So if you measure your average utilization, you will see so many of them that are at 0%. So if you see anything that is at 0% for 1 month or more, literally you can go ahead and turn it off, or you can decommission it. If you're never going to use it, think about how you're going to dispose it. Right? So those are that's one way to look at decommissioning. There is a survey done which shows that almost 10 to 15% of the devices that are sitting out there are not being utilized, and they are just consuming almost 50% of the power. Second is centralization and site consolidation. What does that mean? You take all your data centers that are small, like a closet type of data centers, and move them into the big data centers. So you don't need to operate 2 separate facilities. You don't need to operate power and cooling in both the facilities, right? There is almost 430 some data centers that qualify as small data centers or closets. And this was again a survey done as part of the OMB mandate. So there is a good amount of possibility that they can be site consolidated and centralized in a central location. And the big one is virtualization. You heard Harry and Brian speak about it. So virtualization is a real technology. It is a real ROI, and there are many different types of virtualization. So there is desktop virtualization, there is network virtualization, there is server virtualization, and virtualization is really one of the key enablers of consolidation. So you have to look at your workloads, you have to look at your applications, and you have to decide what makes sense to virtualize, what doesn't. There are cloud computing alternatives. You may have heard about public cloud, private cloud, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. All this is out there, but not everything is ready for prime time. You need to understand, you need to see what's out there and what can you use in terms of helping you consolidate.